the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Hey everyone, this is China Chicken, and I want to do a box score breakdown of the Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets game yesterday. Bills won 40-4, huge win for them. They go to 13-3 on the season and 8-0 at home. The Jets fall to 4-12 on the season and 2-7 on the road. So if we look at Aaron Rodgers passing, he went 12 of 18, 112, 2 interceptions, 4 sacks. Not a very good game. Look at his quarterback rating. The QBR is a 1.2, and then his overall rating is a 44. So, pretty terrible game for him. 2 interceptions. He needed 1 touchdown to get to 500 career touchdowns, and he couldn't do it. See if he does it next week, if he plays. Tyrod Taylor, which I was liking him coming in the game as a Bills fan. He broke the drought for us back in 2017 for quarterback. He went 11 for 14, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 131 rating. So maybe they should have been starting him all along. But anyway, Tyrod, he came in against Bills backups. They weren't really playing. They just wanted to keep the clock moving, so they were letting him have everything. But he ended up getting 2 touchdowns. So good game for Tyrod. Good for him. Hopefully he can get a job next year. Bills passing, they had Josh Allen, 16 for 27, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns. And his quarterback rating overall is 104.2. Great game for Josh. Just very efficient and took out the Jets easily. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 0 sacks. Like, it's all year. He hasn't given up more than 10 sacks, I don't think, on the season. And then Mitch Trubisky had 1 pass, and he completed it for 69 yards and a touchdown. So he had a perfect quarterback rating in that game. So interesting to see. He'll get a lot of work next week, though, Trubisky. New York rushing, we had Breece Hall led the way, 10 for 45, 4.5 yards per carry. Not bad, not good, but, need to throw the ball to beat the Bills, and they couldn't do it. Braylon Allen, I think, is their main backup. He's a rookie, 6 for 26, 4.3 yards per carry. And then I don't know who Isaiah Davis is. He probably came in late, but yeah, again, just let him have it, 3 for 35. James Cook had 15 for 53 and a touchdown, and he tied the record for the most rushing touchdowns for the Bills in a single season. And then Josh Allen, 5 for 17, also had a touchdown, and not much after that. Again, next week, Bills with their backups in. Ray Davis, I'm going to be looking at him. He's going to get a lot of carries, I'm sure, as a rookie. Get him to work next week. New York's receiving, Garrett Wilson, pretty good game, 7 for 66 and a touchdown. Also, Tyler Conklin, 8 for 57 and a touchdown. Both were on 8 targets, so almost perfect for them. Devontae Adams, not as good, 5 for 47 on 8 targets. And no one really else did anything. Bills receiving, Tyrell Shavers led the way with yardage. He had 1 catch for 69 yards and a touchdown. That was on 1 target, so perfect game for Shavers. Amari Cooper, 3 for 56 and a touchdown on 3 targets. Hell of a game for him. That catch he had for a touchdown was crazy. That was a 30-yarder. Matt Collins, 2 for 33, very efficient, like he's been a year. Keon Coleman, 3 for 27 on 7 targets. That's kind of normal for him. He's been more of a, hey, I don't have really anything here. I'm going to throw it up to Coleman, and maybe he'll come down with 1 or 2. And he got a touchdown on it, so good for him. Khalil Shakir, 3 for 25. Again, not his best game. He had one of his worst games last week, and then again, 3 for 6 targets here, not great. Dalton Kincaid, 2 for 24. Wish his role was a little bit better. And that's about it there. Fumbles. Garrett Wilson fumbled once and lost it. Tyrod fumbled but got it back. Matt Milano recovered that Garrett Wilson fumble. Quincy Williams had 10 tackles and a tackle for loss. Same with Jamian Sherwood. Wow, good games for them. Chuck Clark, 8 tackles. DJ Reed, 5. Couple of tackles for loss, but no sacks, no interceptions. 1 quarterback hit, Solomon Thomas. Will McDonald, 2 quarterback hits also. He had a good game. On the Bills side, Joe Andreessen, that's Buffalo Joe. He went to UB, and Bills got him undrafted, and he made the team, and he's going to be playing a lot this next coming week too, so I'm sure he'll be at the top of the tackle list next week. He had 8 tackles and 1 tackle for loss, so great game for him. They needed him coming in at the end of the game with, they sit Terrell Bernard and Matt Milano for their playoff run. Cole Bishop, rookie, had 5 tackles. I think he played all game. So good. You got to play these rookies, get them up to speed when it comes to playoff time. Had a bunch of sacks. AJ Epineza sack, 2 tackles for loss, quarterback hit. Ed Oliver sack, 3 tackles for loss. Ed Oliver's getting good at the right time. Greg Rousseau, half a sack. Von Miller, sack. We got the other half. Daquan Jones got the other half. So good games for them. I think we had a couple interceptions too. Yep, Christian Benford had 1 and Jordan Phillips had 1. So great games for them. They got it. A couple kick returns, but nothing too memorable. Codrington had a couple good punt returns, I remember. So good game for him. Bass, he went 1 for 1 and 5 for 5 extra points. Perfect game. New York Jets didn't have any kicking because they went for on the touchdowns they got, I think. But Bills punting. No one cares about that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any other box score breakdowns you guys want me to do down in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.